Are there energy harvesting events, like concerts or different things that harvest our energy?
Yes and no, to a degree. But again, this is...
If we allow.
If we allow, and this is a core frequency event. Of course, there are every experience that can be experienced in the physical realm will be played out. That was the whole point of the physical realm. It was never just to be in a nursery school, so to speak. It was for Source, from a neutral viewpoint, wishing to have every single experience possible. And of course, what more fun than a good old energy harvest experience?
But if we're in our own consciousness and awareness and setting boundaries and saying no when we mean no, and if we have all these boundaries, they really can't harvest our energy, right?
Well, yes, because there isn't really a they. There's just a matching of energy that can play out when fears are your core vibration. You will be attracted to, or you will attract, like for like circumstances that match that frequency. And many of your human beings live totally in fear for no reason that other than that they have no self-awareness.
Right.
And fear seems to be the opposing energy of self-awareness. So it will be all-encompassing. And once established as a pattern, it is an uncomfortably easy place to dwell, because it lacks self-responsibility, which to some humans seems like a freedom, though it is a prison, so to speak.
So there is a they that will harvest your energy if you're not doing your own self-work, your own shadow work.
That they does not exist without them. It's not sitting in a room as a they.
But I thought there was like a dark force out there, or like reptilians or some sort of darkness that's like feeding off our energy.
Throughout your history, this has been more true.
But not at this time.
But what I think you are using that storyline for is that if you do not focus your thought processes, you will experience what feels like something out of your control. You will experience the feeling of they. Because you are not controlling and using your power of reality creation to suit you. You are leaving it open to be the reality that you do not prefer. And the term they is the term used unwittingly sometimes by those that really don't like the work of creating their own reality in a way that they prefer, because they are so used to other people doing stuff for them. feels easier to just let someone else be responsible for all this stuff around them. And that is the draw of your religions too. You can easily hand it over and someone will pat you on the back for it. But what you are creating from doing so is a they. In and of themselves, they do not exist.
I understand.
They are the manifestation of the darker forms that these people hold as their core frequency.
Right.
And yes, there have been interferences in your history, and we will not go into detail at this time as it is not relevant. But that was a like-for-like matching of energies. No one on this planet is an all-out victim.
Right.
Though they have been given the free will to believe that they are. And that is what free will is. You can believe you have no free will.